Hi everybody, it's Amy. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am finally going to be putting together my TXT binder. So I've got a 1.5 inch binder here, and this is actually by Staples. So if you've seen my previous videos, you'll know that I use the Staples Better binder. The Staples Better binder has pretty much been the binder that I've been using since day one of collecting BTS. And my friend Melanie, who's over at J to the Imin, she loves these binders and she recommended them to me, and like I've been using them ever since. So when I found out that they actually started making pastel colors, I got really excited because they just really fit my aesthetic, I guess, more, my personality a bit more. So they do have ones that are called Pep Rally, and as long as they have the word better, then it's the same kind as their other better binders. Here's what the front label looks like. They do have ones that are standard, so just make sure that if you do want a Staples Better binder in the Pep Rally line, just make sure it says better and not standard. But okay, so yeah, like I said, I'm finally going to be putting this thing together. I'd say I've been casually collecting TXT stuff for over the past year. I just never got around to actually putting it in a binder because the collection was just so small. But yeah, I've got a cup of tea here, and I just figured I'd just sit down and kind of get everything sleeved and organized. Yeah, I'm actually really excited. So let's see here. This is what it looks like when you open it up. It's got a little pouch on the side, which I guess I can utilize for things that, you know, I might not want to actually put into pockets. And I've got things already divided up by era, so hopefully it'll make things transition a bit more smoothly here. I'm also going to be using the sleeves, and I haven't quite decided yet like what colors I want to use. I know for sure I want to use lilac and mint because it's going to fit the color schemes more of like each of their eras. Maybe blue for star, I don't know. Pink, we'll see. I took it out just in case I wanted to switch anything up. So the first thing I'm going to do, I think I'm just going to pop in these pockets first. I went ahead of time and I kind of already put them in order. Let's go ahead and put the bigger items in first. And these ones I already like pre-sleeved or pre-pocketed, whatever you want to call it, because I just kind of want to get a little bit of a head start. But right here I just put in the stickers that came in the Blue Hour albums. And this is just in an 8x10 Ultra Pro pocket. Same thing with the postcards that came in Blue Hour. I actually only collect Yeonjun and Soobin, so I just want to put that out there. I do have a couple of OT5 things, you know, mainly things that come in like Season's Greetings or the Light Stick. But when it comes to album things, I'm only going to be collecting Soobin and Yeonjun because I do double bias them, and I just can't afford to, you know, collect my BTS stuff, and also, you know, I can't do OT5, you know. But okay, then we have these other album inclusions. These are just some of like the odd shaped or bulkier things, and I just sort of want them to be kind of in the back of the album. And also I think I'm probably going to put Hypen in here as well, probably back here, but I'll save that for another time. Okay, and then got these pockets, and these ones I got from eBay from a seller's whose shop is called Andy_Jack. I'll link to it below. But okay, so we've got all of these in, and all right. Okay, I'm going to try to go in order as much as possible by eras. So we have Star as their first album, and I'm going to use this 6 pocket. I think that'll probably work out best for the items that I have. I'm not sure if I want to keep this thing in here because it is a little bit bulky, but for now it kind of fills in the space, so I think I will probably use it. And I really like this clear card that they have, and I put like an old QR code in the back to kind of cover it up so you can see it a little bit better. But let me put that, this fit here, yes. put that down here. Let's see here. Do I want to do maybe like Soobin, Yeonjun, and then I did have to buy Soobin's, which this will be my little filler. Although maybe I should make it blue. Should I just make the filler blue? Just because, you know, the album has a blue box, so for the sake of being aesthetic or whatever you want to call it. Okay, let's just do that. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, and also, real quick, yes, these bigger cards are sleeved, and I will link to the channel below that inspired me to buy these clear pockets. However, there is a catch to it. You do have to trim it down a bit. So it is the Scythe Lost Cities Prime board game sleeves. I'll link to them if they're still available. They are the perfect width. It's just they're a little bit long, so you do have to go through and like individually trim, you know, each one, which I'm gonna admit, it is such a pain in the ass. I honestly don't know if I'm gonna continue doing it. I might do it for some of my BTS cards that are maybe more rare, but I just don't have the patience to go through and snip every single thing. I did for TXT just because they don't have a ton of cards, so it didn't take too long. But for those of you who do want to sleeve your larger cards, check these out. Just, you know, keep in mind you do have to trim them. But if you do happen to find ones that do fit perfectly, please let me know because I will not hesitate to try them. But okay, let's just put these guys in first. Okay. And then Soobin's is on the way. Here is one of those sleeves that I already pre-trimmed. So I'll just slide this guy in here for now. All right, that first page is done. So here's where I started having a crisis when I initially got into TXT. I opened their 2 Magic albums, you know, there's 2 versions of that album. And I immediately got overwhelmed because it came with student IDs and this other card, and it also came in like these ID holders, which I actually put here. And I just got so overwhelmed that there were just so many little itty bitty things in there that I was just like, I don't know if I can collect these guys. And that was still when I was beginning my BTS collection, which, you know, those things are expensive, and there's just so many that that's why I put off collecting TXT for a while. So yeah, but now that I feel like I'm in a pretty good spot with my BTS collecting, which is why I'm now like, okay, I can finally, you know, give my TXT binder some attention. Okay, so these guys I already pre-sleeved, and I'm trying to think, I think I am gonna do mint just because I think it'll maybe match this green closer at least. So we're gonna need 1, 2, 3. So we already have this one. So I'll use the mint dragon shields. So I need 2 more of these guys. And I also want to apologize if you hear a dog barking in the background. That is not my dog. It is actually my neighbor's dog. They have like 5 dogs. I'm not even joking. So, and they like to leave one of them outside. So unfortunately, that might pick up on camera. And I know, like, if you watch my last video, you could hear them too. And I'm just sitting here like, ugh. But it is what it is. So yeah, let's see. Like I said, I am really excited to finally get this binder organized, and I'll just feel a lot better once I have everything in its rightful spot. And let's see, Yeonjun Black, yeah, I am still waiting on his ID. This is Soobin's. I've had a couple of sales fall through when I was trying to get Yeonjun's Black ID card, so I did finally have one go through on Nyokyo, so that will probably take a while to get here. how do we want to do this? I don't know if I might do something like this. Maybe like black, white, or I don't know, something like that. And then maybe I'll have Yeonjun's black ID card there, and then these two, and then I might just leave this row empty. Or should I do it by member? Why am I already having a crisis? This is ridiculous. Let's see, what if I did, yeah, let's just do black, black, and then white, white. Okay, let's do that. Let's just do that. Oh no, don't fall. And then I will need 2 more of these. Just to fill it in. Try to show it to you horizontally like that. So this is how they look like. And yeah, okay. Okay, now let's move on into, what do we have? Eternity. Eternity had quite a bit of cards, didn't they? So yeah, I basically decided that I would just go ahead and collect my 2 biases just so that it doesn't feel quite as overwhelming. And I don't know, I'm happy so far with collecting these 2. Although I will say it has been kind of difficult to find Yeonjun sometimes, and I'm just like so frustrated. And oh my gosh, now my own dog is barking. Jeez. Anytime a car goes by, it's like, oh, gotta start barking. But I was really lucky and I pulled this OT5, so that's why I decided to get the one for port as well, just to have a complete set. Let's see, yeah. This time I'm just gonna go purple on one side, white on the other. I don't know. There we go. Purple on port, white is starboard. That's not too bad, I actually don't mind it. Okay, next up we are going to do Blue Hour, and I already pre-sleeved these ones a while ago just to kind of see how they look like in my binder. And they are the Lilac Matte Ultra Pros. So I love these a lot. But how do we want to do this? I think I'm going to put Yeonjun's stuff on the bottom. And these are clear cards, but I have a white card behind it just so you can see it a little bit better. Oh my gosh. I wish my neighbor's dog would stop barking. I'm so sorry if that's distracting. But I do have the AR version of Yeonjun on the way. And then, let's see, yes. Okay. So these 2 were the pre-order clear cards. Again, I have like a white piece of paper behind it. And then this was the Target OT5 card that was exclusive if you bought an album from Target. And I think it was only available in the R version. So yeah. And then now we just have Soobin stuff. So here's his card from the, what is this, VR? This is VR. Here is my Blue Hour page. The back's nice and lilac-y. And yeah, I remember I was texting my friend Melanie. I was like, I need you to tell me what color sleeves I should use in this spread. Like, I remember sending her pictures of like the mint ones and the pink ones because we're like, well, should we do pink because of Yeonjun's hair? But in the end, I went with purple, and I'm pretty happy with it. Okay, this is another 9-pocket spread. So for this one, I'm going to do the Season's Greetings cards. And this one, I do have an OT5 as well as the the clear ID card, and I pulled Yeonjun, which was a miracle because there's no way I was going to try to hunt him down. And I know that even finding Soobins is impossible, and I'm not even going to try. Like, it's just too hard. Okay, so what colors should we use? Do you think I should do another purple? I feel like purple might be a good contrast with the white that they're wearing, and like the hat does have a bit of a purple hue to it. Or I could do, what do we think? That's pink. Let's just lay it all out. Let's just do that. Let's lay them all out. There's the purple again. And then blue. Okay. What do we think? What do we think? I don't know. I kind of like, do we like blue? Blue or purple, I think. I think I like blue or purple. I think blue's kind of nice, actually. I was gonna do purple again, but you know what? Let's just switch things up and we'll do blue. And obviously I can always go back in and change it up, so it's not that big of a deal. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. Oh wait, hello, we need it for this little guy too. Okay. I don't know why I'm gonna put this in there. Like each of the backs have like a little secret message. But with certain cards, like I don't care about the backs as much, which is why I'm using these sleeves that do cover up the backs. But if you've seen my BTS binder, you'll know that I did a combination. Some pages I left with clear sleeves, and then some I used these colored sleeves. It honestly just depends on, you know, on what the backs look like. And hello, there's cat hair just all over the place, which is cool. All right. I don't know, do we like the blue? I hope so. I hope this little guy fits. Oh my gosh, I never noticed the little handle. So, I don't know if you can see that. How cute is that? The handle of the magnifying glass. That's cute. I never noticed that before. Okay. All right. So I think I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So let's start out. We'll just go in order, I guess. We'll do Soobin first. Yeonjun. Where's Bongyu at? There he is. I have the worst luck pulling Bongyu. I don't think I have ever pulled him ever, like in an album. I mean, it's really sad because I really like him too. But yeah, I can't afford to collect all 5 of these guys. I feel like there's just not as many traders out there either for TXT, so you have to resort to, you know, buying them, and it's just, I don't know if I can live that life, you know. But okay, there's that, and then we'll put in 2 fillers here. Yeah, let's do that. Oops. Okay, so what do we think? Do we like the blue? It's not bad. I actually like it. I do. Okay, finally, we just have the light stick. I'm just going to do a 6 pocket here because these cards are a little bit bigger. And I'm just going to start out with, yeah, we'll just throw Soobin up here at the very top. Please, oh my gosh. Okay, What filler should I use here? The backs are just black, so I don't know. Maybe I'll just do another blue one. For continuity's sake, we'll just do another blue one for now. Okay, oh my gosh, I think that's it. That's all I have. Real quick, I will show, these were the student ID holders. I don't know if you've seen them before, but when you open them up, it's like a little book, and the ID and the photo card were in here, and then these are little cute post-it notes, but they are kind of bulky, which is why I have them laying this way. I think that's just gonna work out a little bit better for me. So, okay. Let's do a really quick flip through. So yeah, I'm really happy with the way things turn out. It looks good, I think. Here's an old, yeah, we already talked about the old QR code. And let's see, Eternity, Blue Hour, Season's Greetings, and then the light stick. And then we've got these ID holders from Magic, and then these really beautiful postcards, and then these other inclusions from albums. So yeah, from Eternity, and then yeah, the other one, and then we've got the postcards back here for Blue Hour and the stickers. Alright, well that is it for this video. I hope it wasn't too boring. I don't know if these are boring or relaxing or informative, but yeah, I'm really glad that I finally got everything put together. But if you have any questions, please let me know, and I will link to all the products that I use below. But I will see you in my next video. Bye!